who am I? Can't remember anything. Getting flashbacks of a woman in the wedding ring. Everything is so hazy and unclear. Feel like I have something to do before I'm done here. Then it hit me. Wanda was a name. I can feel her in my veins. The pain is insane. Came back from the dead to find her okay in the arms of my best man. What a mess, damn. Dead 5 years and I've hit rock bottom. Why am I here? The questions I got him. Is it payback for times that I shot him? Kill him for a paycheck.
What up, YouTube? In rapid succession, I'm back with part 2 of the Super Saiyan Thot. Okay, I'm back with part 2. And I'm going to give you a little recap of where I left off at in the show. Because that actual full show, if you go to the Daily Wrap Up Crew stuff, that actual full show is like an hour and a half, or something like that. Probably more. Okay, so yeah, I only like took a 16 clipper, you know what I mean? And the first video was half of that. Now I'm going to give you the other half. I'm going to give you a little taste of where I left off at before we, get the recap. Okay? Okay.
Because I think that's what she was trying to speak to, more than I'm choosing or I'm attracting somebody based on the things I'm still battling. Yeah, and that's what we really talking about.
We can't talk about, because I know black men that treat black women like queens. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
me too.
I understand that.
Me too. With y'all breaking me on the show,
right?
Not to say like that, I feel like y'all kind of put me in a box. Because it's like, oh, we was looking at your TikTok and whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. It's like, oh, okay, she's going to come up here and she's going to talk her shit and she's going to start da-da-da-da-da-da. So it was like, that's why I was kind of like, wait, do I really want to? Because when I get on TikTok, I don't get up there to talk my shit. Like when I first got up there, it was literally a therapeutic thing to heal from my breakup that I just got out of. And then everything else just kind of hit a whirlwind. So it was like...
All right, so you hear it, right? That's where I left off. So to give you even further recap, this girl went on TikTok and said, why does black men treat black women worse than the other races do? And then she came into a heated conversation. She got a little backlash from it, you know what I mean? But she has tons of stuff on her TikTok that's just fucking retarded, okay? And so, as you heard her right there, she was using TikTok to vent as a therapeutic thing. That's not therapeutic to spill your trash all over everybody, okay? That's not therapeutic at all. That's just toxic. You're toxic trash on everybody else, making other people toxic with your dumbass ideas. Okay, so we're gonna get back into this on the other half of it. She's gonna come with a weak ass apology. And then in the first video, I was pumping up that blow up part. Here comes the boom, because Eli's gonna tag her with a question, and you're gonna see the personal shit that spews out, okay? She's gonna literally have a verbal bombing situation, okay? Where these niggas is just gonna let it happen, okay? A verbal bombing situation, okay? Even with her little side friend there, Ashy Butt cannot stop the freight train, okay? So, we're gonna get into that in this. Let's try this out.
To say, yo, why are we not together and why are we not one? But that's really what I was trying to say.
But
my bad. I apologize for the antagonizing my full kings. But that's
no
all
fault needed, baby.
That's but no. You feel me? No problem. Because if I offended or if I made a little bruise, I apologize. Because that's never what I'm trying to do. I want y'all to build me up just like how I'ma build y'all up. So I apologize if that is what it seemed like.
Right.
You feel me?
Check, please. All right, you see that weak ass apology? Make you feel some type of way. If you look at her TikTok, okay, look at her shit. It's all negative shit towards niggas, okay? And that's coming from a personal thing, and you doing it towards all niggas on your TikTok. Weak ass apology, you're gonna go right back and do it again.
But I'm trying to get an understanding, like, yo, why we can't? Why are we not in this together?
But as they saying, You feel me? They trying to say they're speaking for the black men who are trying, who are healing, who are putting the effort in.
But what about the ones that's not?
Right.
But we don't got to worry about
we're
them.
not trying to.
They've been getting
all the
And it's not to say it like that, but
They've been
it's
getting
like
all the
you
attention.
stay in
You
your...
can't say we can't worry about them because they are still
But we don't got
factor.
to.
But that's social media. You know what I mean? You can't.
Trial and error.
He's
It's a
eating
trial
me
and
up,
error.
y'all. He
No.
is eating me up.
I'm really not.
He's
gonna
not.
lie, yo.
Yo,
Holding you accountable. That's it. First of all, it's a trial and error. I'm sorry because
you good.
we all learn with time. You feel me? If you didn't learn, first of all, I have a white uncle. People don't understand certain pressures you grow up under. That shit make you feel. What the fuck?
We don't clip it.
What? You can, thank you. But you feel me? Certain pressures you grow up under, it makes you feel caught up in a box. I don't have to show up that way. And as a black person navigating this society, I still have to know to make it clean enough for you to digest.
But real quick, what I'm hearing too from black men as well, this is why I say certain black women put black men in a box because
We all put each other in a box.
that's fair. But usually when I
So you heard that, right? Yes, we all put motherfuckers in a box. You feel me? Everybody like to clump motherfuckers in with everybody else. Okay. Not many people are good on compartmentalizing shit like that, especially minute shit like that. People and personalities and shit like that. Not many people do that shit. Okay. And the people that do usually know how to read people left and right. They got jobs for that. You know what I mean? So the other girl, she was up there trying to say that the stereotypic shit of what's going on and reflecting that shit. She tried to make it all smart, but the point is that when you get into a relationship or with somebody else, you feel me, there's a certain etiquette to this shit. But she hasn't been in a relationship. You know what I mean? Other than the one that broke her. And the rest has been thotty yaddy yaddy, thotty yaddy yaddy, thotty yaddy yaddy, thotty yaddy yaddy. And she keeps it bad bitch mentality and attitude. You feel me? That's a perfect example. And she kind of said it smart, and the girl didn't know she was dissing her. But yes, we box everybody in. Okay? Open mindset. You know, if you want to progress in life, you got to be looking for that better shit. You feel me? You shouldn't be looking for a broken piece of shit like you. You feel me? Why are you? I said this before in a different video. Why are you doing the same shit over and over and over again, expecting to get something different? You're going after the same shit. You're not changing little things here and there. You're not accepting and not accepting little things here and there. You feel me? You're not moving in a process of elimination. You're just moving on the day. You feel? And you're gonna see this coming.
hear black women talk about black men, he either got to be hood, he got to be masculine, he got to be super brolic, he got to be scamming, this, that, and the
And
third.
that's so crazy.
The nigga that's book smart, y'all looking at him like
that's so
he
crazy,
lame.
baby. Yo, if I talk about my ex, then y'all be like, yo,
But
you
we
are
all
nothing
learning
like.
to take each other as we are, though.
Yeah.
But that's really
Listen,
what it is.
because
you can't
not-
judge a book by its cover, and that's
Not-
really what be happening.
Not all women is like that. Some women just want a nigga that's just gonna love you.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry, not to even.
at the
I'm
end-
sorry,
wait,
but I
end of the
gotta.
chapter.
Some
Before you go
females just want a nigga that's just gonna love you.
describe
But
your ex.
she gonna accept you broke. She gonna accept you
Wait,
living with your mama.
before you
She
go
gonna
on.
accept you selling
Hold
drugs.
on.
Just love me,
But
nigga.
that's what they talking about.
Describe your ex. Let me hear.
I don't wanna.
Why not?
I kind of just did though.
Ah.
Living with your mama, selling drugs. Like,
Oh, okay,
Did I
alright.
not? Living with your mama, selling drugs.
But
No
so
job.
looking back in hindsight,
What I got?
are you looking back in hindsight? Are you surprised at the outcome?
Proof in the pudding right there. And here comes the cascade right now. Because Ace asked that question. You going to talk about your ex? Because that's the one that broke him. And you hear how she talking about him right now. Living with your mama, selling dro. Bitch, you were attracted to the dro and him spending cash on you because he didn't have no living expenses. Okay? You got attracted to that shit. Okay? And then you got into this nigga with feelings and shit. And then when he saw you ain't helping him XL out of his situation, He said, you need to grow. You loving on me too much. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. You know, well, no, I did see this. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You know what I mean? And a lot of girls do this, you feel me? You get into a know nothing nigga and you don't see no progression, you don't see no plot and plan for shit, you feel me? He just out there in the corner, you feel me, doing the hood thing, you feel me? He hits the way, so you know he got a little swole on him and shit, you feel me? Body, you know, he got a lot of time to work on his body. But that's what you go for. You go for the fake mask of shit. He spent money on you, yes. But you spent a lot more on him, yes. Because he wasn't progressing. He wasn't trying anything. He was just doing the typical hood shit and living with his mama. Now, whenever I live with my mama, I have to cash out. I'm taking some burden off the table. You feel me? Even when I was back selling weed, you feel me? Before it came legalized and went business with it. You feel me? I had to get my shit together. Mom asked for $200-300, no problem. I go back out, I stay out for a day, come back, I full pockets with a G-stack, got all the weed I need, every accoutrement I need, you feel me? And she can still ask for more money. For the rent, for the lights, just whatever. You feel me? But those are also son husbands, you know what I mean? That extra support system for them. When they get into a separation or a breakup or a loss in the family, you feel me? The son usually steps up and takes the responsibility because they feel like they need to be that man in the family. And the mom leans on that, which kind of crushes the son. If the son don't got a good backbone, he becomes timid. He becomes enclosed. He doesn't talk to girls like he's supposed to because he sees his mama in females. You feel me? So when he actually gets to one, he treats her all kinds of nice and shit, but he has no forward progression with himself because he's already stuck under mama. Okay? If he never stepped out from mama and held it down by himself, you feel me? He's still a boy. He had to have left the house and hold shit down for a couple of years by his damn self to become a fucking man. You have to leave the nest and make your own to become a man. Now, yes, a hurricane can break your shit down, then you come back home, you feel me? With mothers, you're supposed to be always welcomed home. And with fathers, you're supposed to get on your son's head if they did something wrong to get back here. You know, and get back home. That's what's supposed to happen. But with the dad not being there, the mom just says, oh, come on, and lean on him. That's the problem she had. She had a mama boy that wasn't shit. A usual hood nigga.
Surprised at the outcome?
Okay. Yes and no. I would say.
I want to know why yes first.
I'm going to say yes.
Right.
I would say I'm surprised at the outcome because of all the work.
Nigga better now. Gucci's better now.
Ha. But hold on. Ha. But no. But I will say I am surprised at the outcome because all of the work that I tried to put in to make things different. That's why I would say I'm surprised at that. I won't say try to change it, but just try to elevate your life. That's it. Like I did not try to change him. I tried to show him, hey, you don't need to do this because you could do this. Hey, you don't need to be this because you could be this. No, trying to show you the better way of life.
That's changing them.
I'm not saying, yo, you need to do this. No, I tried to literally help because I came from the hood.
Women
I know that,
listen,
hey, there's a
before you say that, because
there's a better.
Nah.
They don't know.
Let me just say.
They don't know, friend. So
let me just say. No. I was going into the situation trying to change you. I was going into the situation trying to change you for the better.
The ladies like
I was going into the situation trying to fix you.
But you hear what she said though? Trying to change you for the better.
But that was her. I wasn't trying to do that. I was accepting him how he was and just hoping, like, hey,
that he would change.
No, just hoping that you would see, not you would change. I want you to see that you could do better.
Do it better.
As a man, you have to know. No,
bro.
Forget about that.
Shots fired. Here it comes. She revving up right now. She doesn't want to accept accountability. She doesn't want to accept that's her pain that she stayed in. She doesn't want to accept that shit. They all of them up there is trying to say you can't change a motherfucker. If the motherfucker don't got no drive, he ain't got no mind about him. He will never have the drive or the mind about him. No female, no pussy is gonna make a man drive like that. Okay, he has to already have that shit put in him already. Okay, he has to already have a mindset, just don't know where to go. You feel me? Like, and then once you give him a path, then that nigga off and running. You feel me? Then usually they end up being better than you and leave your ass because you didn't catch up. You get what I'm saying? But no, this nigga, you hope. This is what a lot of Thoteronomy bitches keep doing. They hope on this nigga changing for the better. You don't tell him shit about nothing, but you hope he does it better. Then you try to show him shit and give him shit like that's gonna do anything to change a person. No, a person must want to change themselves to get changed. So if he doesn't want to change and he's comfortable, he's too fucking comfortable. You feel me? Make stipulations, make that nigga step up. If he really wanted to, he would. But you didn't. You just sat there and kept letting him do the shit he was doing, hoping he would change. And that's still wanting a man to change. You come in looking for a decent person. The personality and shit will be there that shows you a person is going to do extra shit. And don't give me the bullshit that everybody going to give you the nice shit. Don't listen to nice things, okay? Nice things is bullshit. Don't listen to nice comments and shit like that there like that. And don't get this wrong either, okay? Nice is bullshit just because if a person is telling a female nice things, they're just pacifying her. Okay? Especially if it's a guy. We're pacifying you for we can get to the booty. Okay? Straight up. Pacifying you to get to the booty. This is why if a person actually really cared about you, they'll tell you truthfully on how they feel about things. Honestly, on how things should go in the way they want it. That should be a gate. But a lot of people like to lie and scheme and stuff, and you girls seem to fall into the mask. Same with a lot of you guys. That's why you get caught up with these Thoteronomy bitches, and you get the chisups and your chicken garnishments and shit like that there. Okay? Stop falling for the mask. Look within. Let's keep going. Because here it comes.
As a man, you should know that, hey, selling drugs shouldn't be your only source of income. What do you mean changing you? As a man, you should know.
Get it off your chest.
You should know.
Okay, but
How much grams are you going to sell, baby? Get a job.
let me ask you a question.
And as a woman, you should know that you need to get away from that.
Let me ask you a question.
And she did.
I tried my hardest.
Let me ask you a question.
And
No,
you
we
did.
only
You
got
good.
I tried my hardest. Y'all can't.
Let me ask you a
I tried
question.
So hard.
Can I ask you a question?
I gave my blood. My
Tried so hard.
No.
What nigga that didn't deserve it?
Let her get it out. Let her get it out. Let her get it out.
I lost myself.
Yeah.
To the
Friend.
point where that man said, hey,
Friend.
I don't want to be with you because you need to
Friend.
love yourself more.
Friend.
You love me
Take
too
this
much.
off, friend.
Stop playing with me.
Friend.
Stop playing with me, y'all.
Friend.
Stop playing with me.
Let her get it
Friend.
out.
Point.
Let her get it out.
Friend.
Let her get it out.
I done spent all my
We
money.
hit-
Help us
Right.
get that jacket off. Help up. Oh, you got it?
I spent all my money. I spent all my time. All of everything. My patience, my loyalty, my love, my everything. My everything was with that man when he was broke.
Okay.
Sending you money for food, sending you
You
money
allowed to say
for
that again?
weed. For that man to say, hey,
Not yet.
for that man to get back on
Too
his
early.
level.
Don't do that.
For that man to get back on his shit and say,
She's
hey,
still getting it
I
off.
think we need to break up because you need to love yourself
Friend.
more.
Fuck that man.
Not after you spent all the money on my bank account.
Fuck that man.
Not after you done took all the love I got.
Fuck that man.
What? So you can't tell me about loving a black man unconditionally.
So you-
I done love
Wait.
the black man unconditionally.
But see,
I done love the
this
black
is where they
man
about to
broke.
get us,
I done love
friend.
the black man poor.
And this
I
is
done
where
love
you
the
gonna
black
tag
man
me in,
smoke.
friend.
I done love the black man that he didn't have nothing.
She's
Friend,
venting.
after this,
She's
you gonna
venting.
let me talk.
She's venting.
So please,
Okay.
Tell her.
please,
You finished?
please.
Off your
Finish,
chest.
man.
And I did not try to change him.
Yeah.
I stood beside that man. I loved that man.
For who he
I
was.
there for that man.
But
All right,
fuck that nigga.
Okay?
All right.
Fuck that nigga.
Let
Now,
me get my
fuck that
let me
nigga.
get let me get my own point in.
No, it's
Fuck
okay.
that.
Boom. Told you. And she amped up now. You about to get the live story. When you get them amped up with a little sauce in them right now, oh, here comes the truth. Here comes the truth, baby. You see, you can't pick them. That's just it. Your first pick, your first main pick, was a fucking dud. Now you treat all motherfuckers like that fucking dud. You want revenge. You get what I'm saying? Now that nigga done took all your love, as you saying shit like that there, then bitch, you need to just stop a little bit. Yeah, that's why she except she's a side chick, because I'm guaranteeing her lifestyle now is a side chick lifestyle. Guaranteed. That's why she was saying back before in the relationship thing that she had relationships with all the motherfuckers. Those weren't relationships, bitch. Those were business transactions. They paid for that pussy. If they got that pussy. You feel me? They probably just rubbed lotion on your booty. You know what I mean? I'm saying, you know, some of the motherfuckers are weird. Okay? So, the fact that you up there losing your shit right now, we know that's the main one that hurts your ass. You feel me? Try to calm you down. Your girl try to calm you down. That's the main one that hurts your ass. Yeah, fuck that nigga. You see the pain just spew the fuck out right there. I told you. And from that experience, from then to now, has been her trashing niggas, not giving a fuck about a nigga. Don't give a damn. As she says, she ain't got no more love in her body. She's a full-on thought. She committed to the street. She understand that game now. You know what I'm saying? Super Saiyan Thot. Okay? Thoteronomy professor. Okay? Let's continue.
Let me get my 1 point in.
No, it's okay,
I
baby.
just got 1 point. I just got 1 point. That's it.
No, it's okay. I'm ready to go.
It's fine.
Fuck that nigga.
I appreciate.
Don't talk to me. I love that. I love that black nigga.
We know you do.
What the fuck is y'all talking about?
We know.
That nigga was broke. Now me send you cash apps for weed, nigga. Fuck you.
Friend.
He was selling weed. You selling cash?
That's my friend. Don't like that.
What are you
He
selling?
was selling air, bitch. He needed some weed. Who was sending you cash app? I can pull it up right now.
She just called me a bitch. Like,
I'm sorry. Never. Don't. Stop it. Yes,
where you going?
She gonna take it.
Where you going?
I'm gonna hold you
down, friend.
Hey,
I'm tagged in officially. That's it.
Done. We almost done.
Yo.
We almost done.
Best friend, take a drink some water. You good, baby? We got you.
Eight more minutes.
Friend, drink your water.
Eight more minutes.
Friend.
Drink your water.
Friend.
Drink your water.
Friend,
Drink your water.
She done.
you good?
I'm sorry.
Drink your water.
But it's
What you
like,
about to?
I'm sorry, because I try to keep it cool. Because I
Friend.
listen, I done love the black man. I done been here for black
Ah,
men.
you said
I
that.
Got
done
you.
black. I
Friend.
done held down multiple black. I done did jail. I done did what?
All these niggas sound like the wrong type of niggas, boy. Like,
Eli, hold it down.
jail
Wait.
niggas, scammers, drug
You
dealers,
know
those
that
are
they
the wrong
went
type
wrong.
of
That's
niggas.
why.
That nigga aged his face like, yo, and Eli up there breaking her down too. I'm telling you, you feel me? So she said that. So, but you picked that man, nigga. You can't. Eli was like, you picked that man. You picked the drug dealer and the fucking scammer and shit like that. There, you picked them hood motherfuckers. You picked the dumb motherfucker. You picked that man to hold down. Instead of letting him just go. So you holding on to all that shit because you wanted to stay in it. And you see the spiral. Hey, I told you. Guaranteed. Thoteronomy Pro. You feel me? Bitch got a fat ass out. You feel me? I will never cash out for that ass, but you can cash me for that ass. Bitch, like, come on now. Like, yo. Hey, this bitch is super toxic now. She is a toxic Avenger, okay? She's spewing right now. Just, all over the place. You feel me? She can't even sit still. How much pain and toxicity she's just right now. Just, These niggas barely can get a word edgewise in, but the last one this nigga Eli got, look at the firecracker. He just fired off, nigga. Oh my God.
She's healing, not healed. It's okay.
It's in the MTA.
Friend.
I did all that. I didn't, like I said, I
Friend, we gonna hold it down.
Niggas that done sell $1,000,000
And we gonna get through the rest of the show, friend.
Baby,
Friend.
pick your flavor.
Look,
Friend.
and look, you
Sit
know
right
what's,
here, friend.
let me tell you something real quick
Friend.
about this.
Still
Pick
Look.
your fucking. I had all
Look.
type of niggas.
Friend.
Look.
Which one you want to pick?
friend, give me.
See, and this is the crazy shit because
Don't say crazy.
this is crazy because the ladies will choose two groups of niggas. A nigga that they want to build up and change themselves, or a nigga that's already successful to get something.
She said she had all types of niggas.
But that's why, okay.
Vocal on the
But wait, hold on.
But however,
friend,
watch the water.
the water.
watch what, she good. She good.
It wasn't. I'm not only vocal on the jail. Like I said, I had NTA niggas. I got an army niggas
Friend,
right
hold
now.
on. Let's continue the conversation.
What that
But-
mean?
But just cause, but
And I'm on his life
friend,
insurance.
but just,
friend.
Shit.
But
That
just-
nigga fight for our country.
Friend.
Russia call him right now, nigga. He's
What that
fighting.
mean about
I be like, friend, you blowing him up to his wife, so I'm gonna need
But
you to
why-
hold it down, friend.
Tell me.
but why does that make him a good man?
I didn't say that make him a good man. I'm giving
Does he
more
fight
example.
for America?
Why
All right.
Say shit.
Right, but you
Right.
choosing
Hold
the
it down.
wrong.
You.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hold it
But you
down.
choosing the wrong niggas.
It's only 6 more minutes.
You choosing the wrong
I didn't choose him.
Wait.
He chose me.
and you
Alright.
And you,
He
Friend.
and you accepted it.
He
And you
gives me
accepted
money.
it.
this sound like
You
accountability.
He gives me money.
You
Friend,
you
hold it
accepted
down,
it.
June.
That's another
We didn't say this part was
topic.
accountability.
You
She
accepted it.
was venting in that
What
part,
are we
friend.
talking about?
Don't do that.
I'm saying
He paid
this
for
is
it.
either a nigga they want to build up
tolerated-
or a nigga that's
tolerated the
already
bullshit.
successful.
First of all,
Does that
hold
make-
it
the
down,
bullshit
POP.
because he's paying the bills.
Hold on.
No, he just got me.
Does it make him toxic? Does that make him not toxic because he paying the bills?
He's
Okay. We didn't say nothing about. All right.
But that's why I
It's
said
it's
Let's
you gotta
focus.
I said that.
Let's
the only
focus,
toxic
friend.
Niggas that I get is scared.
They didn't.
no.
Somebody, Eli said that. He said
You
I'm
said
only
that?
going for skins
Okay.
and drugs. So when
Uh-huh.
I tried to say that,
Mm.
I have
Nigga
other
said, yeah.
niggas that's toxic and
My
fucked
friend.
up.
First of all,
That's
wait.
Not only
Friend.
I won't even say his name because if I say his name, the army's gonna be charged. But what I'm saying is,
Mhm.
I have other niggas
Friend.
that's not only scammers and drug dealers, that is toxic as a
The fact that you finding niggas in the army defending the country that's toxic is crazy. Like, what's the common denominator? You gotta look at yourself at the
Hold
end
it
of the
down.
day.
Yeah.
Bro. You gotta look at yourself at the end of the
But
day.
the point is,
You gotta hold yourself accountable.
That's why we having this convo.
Good girls
No
turn
matter
bad.
who you choose and what
Good girls turn
genre
bad.
and what
At the
occupation,
end of
you're
the-
choosing the toxic niggas out of all of them?
But now, no, but this is not about me.
This is
My TikTok.
Hey yo, what I tell you, situation she in now, nigga married with a kid, and she just settled into the side bitch, collecting the dough. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's toxic because you're making that nigga toxic, and you literally making that nigga toxic. But yeah, he's also a fucked up cheater. You feel me? So hey, it does happen. But girl, you a Thoteronomy trop. And you a professor at it. You super saiyan with it. You feel me? So you gave him all the good game when he came up to holler at you, and you accepted that shit. Okay? He cashed out and got the pootie. Okay? And then he shipped off home. Okay? Now, that does happen with the military sometimes, you know what I mean? Dude ships out. See, get some strange tail, come home, appreciates his wife. Okay? Unbeknownst to him, he has a kid in Dubai or something like that. You know what I mean? But hey, there's a lot of war stories like that. So yeah, man can make a mistake, especially when you have forbidden fruit clapping in your face. And bitch, have you seen your ass? That shit. As you walking off like shit. So you know what I mean? A lot of guys would do a whole lot just to put their face in that shit. I'm just saying. And why you think all these bitches got Brazilian butt lips? You feel me? They want that treatment. Oh shit. Okay, so we getting to the end of this shit. This is the tail end of it. Now watch the rest of this spiral. Okay. Ace is gonna poke on her and watch this shit. Watch the shit she say. She is the toxic denominator in all this shit. She is the toxic one in all this shit now. Ever since that first nigga, she's been the most toxic Avenger ever. Okay, so check this out.
It's not about me.
I'm not talking about the TikTok. I'm not talking about the TikTok.
No.
Friend.
The niggas that I'm fucking
Friend.
with, they have their reasons. If you go down a couple of more videos,
Uh-huh.
y'all will see. Every nigga that I'm fucking with got his motherfucking reasons.
Hey.
So army nigga got
How
his
you be like,
reasons.
hey?
Reason for what? Reason for what? Reason for what?
So,
Say.
for what he do.
Why are you choosing them? Why are you choosing them? You should have been choosing niggas with a reason.
Why are you accepting it? Why are you accepting it?
Because
it's deeper than being married. Wait, hold on.
Time out.
But this is the journey to healing.
You ask me why. You ask me why.
But I'm going to talk to y'all.
I don't want to be in. I just got him.
Cause on the hill, cause on the real.
I don't want to be married.
On
I
the
don't
real?
want to be in a relationship.
On the real?
So if a man is gonna pay my bills, if he's gonna do what I want him to do, then so be it. I don't want you to be my
I said they look
boyfriend.
for
you shouldn't be
I'm
mad.
looking for a
You shouldn't be
husband
mad.
right
Who
now.
the fuck he fucking with then? Like, you shouldn't be
can't
mad
say
when he married
they.
you then.
Because I love her.
Did I ever say I
So how is he
was?
toxic then?
I'm on his fucking life insurance.
So
Why
how
am
is he
I mad who he's
toxic?
married
So
to?
how is he toxic then?
He's toxic because he's
You
married.
don't want a relationship. You don't want a boyfriend. You just want somebody to pay your bills. So how is he toxic?
He's toxic to his wife. He's not toxic to me. He does what the fuck I tell him. If I text him right now and tell him give me $200, he's gonna do it. He's toxic to his wife.
But you don't think you're selling
Because I
yourself
say a
short in
nigga
that?
is toxic don't mean he's toxic to me. That's your problems. I'm not saying it personally. He's not toxic to me. Clearly he's toxic to his fucking wife. He has a wife and a kid at home and he gives me everything. That's toxic.
My friend is getting what she needs.
Can he send that
What the fuck? And he has a wife and a kid at home. That's toxic. He gives me what I want.
Cause
why
wait,
would I feel like that's
shit.
toxic to me, Eli?
So why are you complaining?
Can he send that $200?
Why are you messing with the nigga?
Wait,
that
Not toxic.
Wait, hold on.
How is that not toxic,
I am
sweetheart?
not complaining about him. You said
No.
You say you checked all types of toxic niggas. Then you brought up the nigga.
You said the only toxic niggas I fuck with is scammers and drug dealers.
He made a mistake,
I
but
gave you
clearly.
hold on, Ace.
You're right.
I gave you another example of toxic niggas that I fuck with. Is he toxic to me? No. He does what the fuck I want him to do. He's not toxic to me. Is he toxic to his wife and his kid? Absolutely, because he's not being
Why are you
100%.
dealing with a nigga like that, son?
Why can't we do his wife?
Shade.
It's not my business.
Shade. It's
The fuck is you talking about?
How is that not your business, bro?
Shade.
That's not my business.
Bro, that sounds like
Excuse me.
no, you're not taking
Say.
accountability.
That's not my business.
So
If he wants to cheat on his wife, why is that my business?
So what you-
Niggas done cheated on me and bitches didn't feel like that was their business.
Man.
Why do I care if this man want to cheat on his wife?
man.
Why, Eli?
so-
Why, Eli?
So what you be?
Hold on. Why, Eli?
That sounds-
Why should I care if this man want to cheat on his wife? Hold
Because
on.
you're if he's cheating on his wife and you're the person that he's cheating on, you're contributing to the
He's cheating
the
with
house wreck.
multiple bitches.
And you wanted them.
So I gotta be one of them. That don't make it better. Come
You be more
on.
than a nigga
Well,
for toxic
I
behavior.
don't know if he's cheating with multiple, but I would assume if he's cheating with me that he's cheating with. That's my assumption.
So-
I don't actually
so
know
that-
if he. I'm gonna be honest. I don't actually know if he
So
is.
can I ask you a
but
question?
my assumption is if nigga, you gonna do it with me, you gonna do it with other bitches.
Hold on.
Can I ask
Let's
you a
bring it
question?
back.
Can
So
only
I
be
don't
toxic
know
if
that
women
for
allow this
sure.
shit,
So I
bro.
can't-
Like,
Go
that's,
ahead.
Can I ask
I
you a
don't
question?
care. He's
So-
not my husband.
So when you pick a man, he's been toxic, right?
Pick.
And-
The last man I picked was my fiance.
Okay, and he was toxic, right? And he was toxic, right?
I don't want to see.
Why is he not
What
your?
is-
Why
what
is he not
is-
your husband?
what
Why
is your-
Why is he not your husband?
Because what I wanted, he couldn't get.
I told you about
Which is what?
I don't want to get into that.
Okay.
Y'all just saw
All right.
Hobbs. Y'all just saw
All right,
Hobbs.
all right, all right, all right. So you picked the
But I
the
was
last man you
toxic.
picked.
How you be like, talk to me first.
The last man you picked was your fiance, but y'all didn't get
I
married.
actually picked.
And then this man right now that you're dealing with, you picked
Multiple.
him. You picked him.
Who?
Oh, these men that you're dealing with.
Why are we
Must-
talking?
Hey.
This is not a.
Are they
y'all
toxic?
Really,
Are they toxic?
I really want to talk about
Because
this.
no, we don't. We don't. We gotta
Wait,
get up out of here. We gotta
Wait,
get
what?
out of here.
This last
Bye-bye.
point. Last point. This
Ace, I'm
last man.
finished.
This
No.
last man.
We not doing that.
you said was toxic.
We not doing it.
We
What-
healing.
what you
Not
mean?
healed. Wait, hold on.
I'm ready to go.
That's. Ask me a question.
Toxic plus toxic equals toxic.
But as long as you give me what the fuck.
Friend, you
As
can't
long as you
make
give
that
me
As
what
up.
long as you give me what I want,
You could be toxic.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
No.
Blame your
Toxic
mammy.
men only
We
exist
all
because
healing.
women allow this shit, bro.
She
Like,
lit.
but anyway,
We all
man,
healing.
We all
Blame
lit.
your mammy.
shit got spicy out here. I ain't
It
gonna.
did get spicy, man.
It got.
Yo,
What I say? She punking that nigga for his dollars, knowing that he has a family issue. So yeah, contributing to the toxicity of that man. You feel me? You drinking that man, making him toxic for his wife. Instead of saying, you know, you need to go back to your wife after your first fling and he gave you some money, like, you know, you need to go back to your wife. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like, you bitch. And then you already trashing that nigga like he has extra bitches. Like, does he or does he not? Like, shit, how you gonna get at the nigga on an allegation? Assumption. Assumptions make you look like a dumbass. But as I told y'all, like, super, she flamed up right there. Oh, what do you mean, yeah? Barely any of them niggas can get an edge. Why her friends just shut down. Like, she can barely, like, every time she try to say something, she shut her down. Say something, shut her down. Say something, shut up, Ashy butt. Ah, shit, that shit's funny. But this is my video. Like, subscribe. I'll catch y'all later.